stone. I don't mind taking the first step. I don't mind being vulnerable and talking about my experience. It's not easy talking about what I've gone through in my life, my struggles. It's not easy talking about a struggle that my mom goes through. It's not easy talking about my trauma. It's not easy. I'm doing it because we're all suffering from trauma. And the moment we wake up and we realize that we're all suffering from trauma, we all going through some type of similar experience, is the moment we can heal, the moment we can do better in our lives, and the moment we can do better in each other's lives. We got to do better for our kids. I don't got kids right now, but I'm planting the seeds so when I do have kids, they can grow up in a better generation. They can grow up in a better environment. I'm doing this right now for my nephews and nieces that are younger than me. I got one nephew that's older than me, but out of my nephews and nieces. So I'm doing it for him too. I'm doing it for my siblings. I'm doing it for everyone that struggle with addiction or gambling addiction or drug use, whether it's themselves, their family, their friends. I'm talking about all these different things because this is what matters to me. And this came to my head today, like, you know what I mean? And there's going to be different parts to this series, well, talking about social media and the effects it has on our mental state. It causes psychosis. It causes us to go crazy at times because of what we're seeing. Sometimes the algorithm purposely makes you feel like you're going crazy because there's bots, there's AI. So whatever negative things you're thinking about or whatever you're doing on your phone, they know that. We're all being surveilled. So they'll put a lot of stuff to make you feel like you're going crazy. They'll put a lot of stuff to make you feel sad. They'll put a lot of stuff to make you feel angry that change can't happen. The change starts with yourself, and this change starts with believing and getting closer to God. So my message is treat people how you would want to be treated. Love yourself. Go into nature. Build community outside of social media. Like, go talk to somebody and don't go talking to strangers. And I know it's hard because that's what social media does, and that's what our society has done to us. It made us so fearful to even have human connection because there's stalkers, there's weird people, and that's true. Don't get me wrong. And with social media, it made it even worse. But sometimes you got to take a leap of faith, a leap of chance in talking to somebody. Whether it's a coffee shop you go to and you see someone that has a nice outfit on, just give them a compliment. Say hi. Just be nice. Maybe it's not going to lead to nowhere. Just be respectful. Never know how that can bring you to the next chapter and community and just brightening up someone's day or even your day. So just take that leap of faith. Bring awareness. Talk to people about these type of things. How the algorithm can make you do something that you wouldn't normally do. Because I've seen it be done. Talk about how we're living in a generation where people are idolizing these people. And these people are just propagating violence, lust, negativity. And it's reaching a lot of younger generations. That's why I feel so scared, because I need to make sure that the younger generation doesn't have to go through anything that we have to go through, because it makes no sense why these young kids are having sex at a young age, why they feel like they can't speak up when they go through something traumatic, why they feel like they need to be silent when it comes to social issues or things that matter to them. We need to speak up, we need to be vulnerable, and we need to be able to love each other through our differences, because this is what they want. They want us to be divided. They want us to hurt each other, and they want us to just be negative to each other and at a lower state of well-being. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to allow my community to be destroyed, my family, my friends, and my kids that are yet to come. I'm not going to allow that. So like I said, I'll be vulnerable. I'll be the stepping stone in what I believe in that needs to change in my society, in my community, in my life, in my family life. And it takes forgiveness. It takes me being vulnerable, and it takes putting the effort and the work every day. And we need to have grace for each other, especially that. We need grace, because we can change, and it takes time to change, and we need to have grace no matter what. But that's my message on how social media affects our mental health.